I mean, seriously, you guys, that neckline, yes, please. This is so beautiful. It is super girly, really, really feminine. And when I first saw this, I thought like, there is no way that my chest is going to fit into that. And it did, and it fit beautifully. I absolutely love that there's adjustable straps, and these straps are actually really, really skinny, which I just think looks like really delicate and beautiful on the body. And I was able to adjust the straps to fit perfectly. And then of course,
behind your neck is like a high cut top, and then the bottoms fit awesome. I wish the bottoms fit like this all the time. And these were a size.
Is this top. I absolutely love it. Now, I told you guys, the girls, they're a little high maintenance right now because of nursing. So I absolutely love the fact when I'm shopping in store or online with Target that I can buy different sizing for tops and bottoms, because that's an issue that I run into a lot. So this has like a really, really cute little keyhole here in the front, but it doesn't like show off your girls too much. It's not like in your face. I would totally wear this top around family, but it also has like a cute little sexy element to it. So it is just like the perfect.
It doesn't kind of pinch in on the sides, you know, preventing, you know, some accidental showing your boobs. This doesn't really hug you. It just kind of. Another one piece. Are you going to be able to tell which one pieces are cheap and expensive?
The stretchiness of this tells me it's nice and thick.
It is thicker than the last one.
You know,
It's open back.
I
think, is it open back? Yeah.
Yeah. Great craftsmanship. Hold on, let me see these stitches.
Wow.
I want to say that it's like on the cheaper end, but it's still like a nice crafted bathing suit.
So you think it's cheap?
Cheaper.
Do you believe that this one and the last one came from the exact same company?
Would you look at that?
And this one has a much better material.
It really does.
It does. But it is cheaper. And it was actually cheaper than the last one.
That's right.
By $1.
That's
it
right.
was $14 for this
Wow.
bathing suit. So this one actually doesn't fit me that well. It fits okay. It rides up my butt a little bit. And I am just standing here and standing up straight. But I do have to be careful which way. And yeah, the seams are a little bit off right here.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. You
But I
can't
mean,
really
for
tell.
a $14 bathing suit,
No, it's not bad.
not bad.
Has really big cups, which is awesome. And it does have pads that are built in, so you can't remove the pads out of this top in particular. So that's just something to be aware of. It has this really beautiful deep V in the front that does have underwire in it,
Which I'm always a bit worried about. It's literally like a band. There's no tying whatsoever, but it did.
I can literally see in my viewfinder that it's not picking up how neon this looks. This is the most beautiful neon bright orange. This is going to make you look so dark and beautiful. This would just be like such a fun swimsuit to go boating in, to like go to a party in. And it is going to have a little bit of
And like a navy blue bottom. It's a one piece, but the center is open in the middle. Like terrible tan lines, but it looks so cute.
I loved that purple suit so much that when I saw it in white, I was like, oof, I do not have like a staple white bikini to lay out and tan in that's gonna make me look like really snatched, really dark. This sweetheart neckline is seriously to die for. I think I forgot to mention on the purple one that it has this adorable tie here in front and just like scrunches everything together. This tie is a working tie, so it's adjustable. So you can really like cinch in the girl.
A nice fit. I think the better the fit, even if it's an expensive bathing suit, you want a bathing suit that's gonna fleece. Keep in mind I tied this one really tight, or really fast, so if the seams are a bit off, that is why. But you can feel the material.
It's cheap.
Cheap? What makes you say that?
The fact that this naturally rolls over like that, it doesn't really have like a set seam. It's just.
It does have a seam.
Yeah, but the seam is rolled in like leftover factory work.
That is a very good observation.
But hang on, I've gotten enough crappy parts from China to figure out some of their work, quality assurance.
So this was $19, so it was cheap as well. So I think you got 5 right?
5 out of
3 and 3 wrong.
8. So
you got 5 out of 8.
yeah, I
right.
did pretty damn good.
You did pretty good.
I
You
know.
like really picked up. You started off really terrible, and then you
Why?
like
Because I got
picked
2
up
wrong in a
some-
row? Come on.
Yeah.
This comes with built-in pads, which is amazing. They're super thin, so you don't even notice that they're there. And even with my chest size, I was able to get away with my usual size of a size small, and it fits perfectly. I was like really, really nervous about the sizing on this because a lot of their models do have smaller chests, and a lot of their models with bigger chests just naturally need a little bit bigger size. So I was nervous to go with the small, and it fits so perfectly.
Most of the bathing suits do have padding, or if they don't, it's not noticeable, like if there's no padding. This one...
Cheap. You
didn't even feel the material, so
I did feel the material.
But you said it as soon as I walked in here, so...
It just looks cheap.
Okay, well, you are correct.
I know I'm correct because the graphic has a misprint.
What?
Attention to detail. Look at that.
I think it's supposed to be like that.
Cheap.
This is cheap. It was $15, so... You're 2 for 2. You're like picking up speed here. I think you're getting the hang of it.
It does have pads in here, as you can kind of see, but I really love the scrunch at the bottom. I just think that is so stinking cute, and this pattern is just adorable. It's a really like dark sandy color, and it's really flattering against.
So it looks like this. It's low cut, it's open on the sides, but then you could tie this as tight as you want, and it really helps classic. It's a white and black one piece. Now the thing I do not like about this is I am about 1 centimeter away from a nip slip. The top fits me incredibly nice. The bottoms, on the other hand, are these really cute in a size small. Plus, you really need to look at the measurements when you're choosing small, medium, and large because they do vary. From the last one I did from Zaful, this one I went all mediums on the bikini. Next up, we got this new one. So you just saw this the other day, and I did not tell him how much it was. You could feel it. You could feel the material.
I'm not afraid to feel it, you trust me. That's kind of cool, like that wire.
I do like this detailing. So do you think the detailing makes it more expensive?
No, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean
it's just
I'm
like
not going to flash everybody, I promise. I'm going to go ahead and say that much cheaper. Less than $50.
It is. Okay, you got it right. But how, like, what price do you think it is? I mean, how cheap is cheaper?
I think it looks sub $20.
I mean, less than 20?
Yeah, sub 20.
It was $12.49.
Damn, I'm good. Look at that.
It's a steal, though.
Yeah.
For a bathing suit.
It really is. Like.
Yeah. Good job. You are 1 and 2.
That's
right.
1
and 2. Like long line style top. I don't know if I love like this long line with the high waisted. So I think we're gonna say cheap is. What would you consider a cheap bikini?
Cheap
like price wise.
A cheap bikini?
Uh-huh.
Walmart special $5.95.
I don't think you're gonna find a $5.95 bathing suit. We're gonna say under $50 is gonna be cheap over expensive.
Okay. I have to feel it. Yeah.
Do you think so? Do you think it's cheap or expensive?
That's like, that looks like somewhere in the range of like $60 and $100 maybe.
Okay. This is actually cheap.
What's cheap to you?
It's from Target. It costs $35.
Damn.
And next one.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta look for these seams. We got a couple long stringies right there. Shows poor workmanship. Oh yeah, you have a lot of them back here.
Really?
I can tell this came from China.
Does it really?
Okay. $15.99. Got it.
Really?
Yeah, that's not that expensive.
Did you even feel the material?
Yeah,
anything?
I felt it. Yeah, it feels like a lot of the other. I mean, like the material's a little thinner, so like it doesn't necessarily mean it's like cheaper, but like I'm just looking at the craftsmanship.
This one is actually expensive.
What the?
Do you want to take a stab at how much this costs?
$60.
No.
More than that? $100. More? Go get your damn money back is what you need to do.
This was $175.
Did you pay $175 for that?
Yes, I did.
You didn't talk to me about this?
I got this like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So that could be why the seams are ripping. This is like 2 years old. I haven't worn it that much though. So the fact that the seams are ripping doesn't always mean...
Well,
I mean, I think it feels like a really nice quality. Like on, it feels really nice.
It looks comfortable. I'm just saying, just because like some of those are starting to come out. I mean, it could just be old. That's what happens. But
yeah.
At the same time, I'm like,
yeah, it should be holding up better.
Yeah.
Some of those other ones are newer than this, but Yeah.
Looks great.
So this one, I don't know if it looks wrinkly, but it was wrinkly because of how I had it.
That looked like it was expensive at one point in time, but now you should probably donate it.
What?
It is expensive though.
It is expensive.
I
Was
knew
that
it.
your guess?
Yeah.
It was. You want to take a stab at how much this was?
More than $100.
Mm-hmm. It was $150. Okay, this next bathing suit you've seen me wear like all the time.
I actually have.
But do you know how much it cost?
I mean, it looks cheap. Like
It's neoprene.
I know, but I mean, neoprene's like.
They have it everywhere
Kinda
now.
doesn't,
Kind
yeah.
of. Yeah.
My truck seats are neoprene.
Which were not cheap.
That one looks like a $35 special.
You think?
Yeah.
This one actually cost about $90.
Get the freak out. That thing looks like it came from China. I mean, it looks good on you, but like when it's like outside, and when she's not wearing it, it looks like, it almost looks like
It's
cotton.
like, it lays very. And I think we're just gonna end it like this. No official outro. Sorry, did I hurt you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so, and I'll talk to you really soon. Let me know if you want to see this one again. And that's all I got for you. Bye. Mwah.